Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And I will reiterate this a couple times during the stream, but I am going to point out if you look in the chat at the very top, there is a pinned comment from me. And if you are like new or if you haven't toggled on accept gifted memberships yet, I need you to click on that little link. It will literally bring up a pop-up on your screen that says accept gifted memberships. You want to turn that on because here we have quite a few people who love nothing more than to get in here and gift memberships. And if you don't have that toggled on, then you can't get those gifted memberships. So I finally figured out where that was, and I decided to pin it on the top of this comment or the chat section. So yes, if you are new or if you haven't toggled it on, please do yourself a favor. Go click on that link that I put at the top of the comment section and or the top of the chat, and make sure that you toggle that on so that when somebody jumps in here and they gift memberships, you are eligible to get one. So it is Sunday morning, and we've kind of made a habit out of jumping in here on Sunday mornings and just doing litter boxes and chit-chatting and having fun. And, I enjoy it. Like I said, it does get kind of boring sometimes just doing all these things by yourself and having nobody to chit-chat with. So, yeah, I've been having fun jumping in here on Sunday mornings and just doing litter boxes and talking to you guys and having a little bit of just, I don't know, social time? Yeah, question mark? Anyways, so hopefully you guys have had a good weekend. I really hope you have. For all the members that joined us yesterday, oh my God. We did an over 2-hour live stream yesterday with the members, and we had so much fun. And we just went, the title of the video or the live stream was Off the Rails. And believe me, it was off the rails. I don't think there was any rails anywhere near us at that point, but we had a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm going to tell you that I am not turning on the overhead light. So we're just going to deal with the lights that are coming in from my natural light windows. And afternoon here in the UK. Stacey Andrews, hi, how are you doing, hon? I'm so glad you're here checking in. That's so nice of you. I hope things are good in the UK for you. I hope weather's good. It is 8 o'clock in the morning here where I'm at, and it is already approaching 90 degrees at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, I definitely want to get this done this morning before the actual heat sets in, because it's going to be a warm one today. I'm going to tip this down just a little bit because we're going to show you guys what we've got going on here. So, for those of you that have not been here on a Sunday morning for cleanup time, here are our utensils. Mary Miles, good morning. Mary Miles, how are you doing, hon? So nice to see you. I'm going to show you what we're working with. Anybody that's been here for a little while knows my favorite thing in the whole world, my spin mop, which I love more than anything. It has been an absolute lifesaver around here. Listen, I'm going to tell you what I do. Here's what I do. First thing in the morning, the first thing I do. So you guys have seen the first 10 minutes of my day. What I didn't show you was after I get all that done, I take my spin mop, because I let that drain and dry out overnight. If I need to, I will put a little bit of bleach in the bottom, some water in the bottom, and put the mop into that water and let it soak overnight in the bleach water so that it gets nice and cleaned off and sanitized so that I can use it the next day. Stacey Andrews says, making my bed again and no gizmo in sight. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Hopefully what you mean is no gizmo in sight to wreck the bed while you're making it. I'm guessing that's because Lord knows when I try to make my bed, there's like 3 cats in the sheets as I'm trying to put them on. It drives me nuts, but it's actually adorable too. But so after I get the cats fed and everything, the next thing I do is I go in the bathroom. If I have soaked everything in bleach overnight, I empty that out, rinse it out, and then I pour in my Fabuloso and refill it with hot water. And then that's what I have for the day. If it gets dirty during the day, I will obviously dump it out and start over. But I have that filled up pretty much all day long so that if I have to use it somewhere in the house, because we all know what happens with cats, you periodically have to clean up a mess. So that's what I have all day long. at my beck and call, ready to go. Wanda Wells, morning, stuffing my face and watching. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you for being here. So for Stacy and for Wanda Wells and for anybody else that comes in here who is not a member, I just want to point out, in case you missed it at the beginning, if you look at the very top of the comment section where you guys are typing in, there is a pinned comment with a link. If you click that link, it will bring up a pop-up screen and it will show you where you can toggle on accept gifted memberships. So if anybody gets in here during the stream and they gift memberships, you will be able to get one. So please make sure you go and click that link and turn on accept gifted memberships, because we have plenty of members in here that love to jump in here and gift memberships to people, and I want to make sure that everybody's eligible to get them. So yeah, please make sure you click on that link and make sure that your accept gifted memberships is turned on. Good morning, Ruby Dawn. How are you doing, honey? Let's see. Stacy says 19 degrees Celsius here and rain popping in. Mom loves her spin mop. Listen, I'm so glad that I'm not the only one. I love this thing so much. I really do. So yeah, we got our spin mop ready to go. We've got our broom and our dustpan ready to go. We got our garbage can. We've got our pine pellets. I keep hitting my head in this thing. We got our pine pellets and we got our PDZ. We will go over all this stuff as we go, so that if you're not familiar with something, you will be after today. So, yay. All right. So it is hot, like I said. So we're going to take our time this morning. I am not in a big rush to start sweating profusely. And just so we all know, I'm giving Wanda, the other Wanda, a second chance at this, because I did my cheater lashes this morning again. We'll see if she shows up this morning. Colleen Lennon, good morning from New Zealand, just after 1 a.m. here. Oh, Colleen, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here and for checking in New Zealand. Oh, God, I have heard so many cool things about New Zealand, about how pretty it is and how wonderful it is. That's so cool. Stacy says Gizmo is snoring her head off in a chair in the spare room. She is fine. Managed to trim her claws the other day. Now that was an experience. I bet. You know what? There's a couple cats in here I can do their nails. But then there's also a couple that it's literally more traumatic than it does any good. And I would be torn apart. I would be literally like shredded to ribbons if I tried to cut, like Princess. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to clip Princess's nails without being just shredded. Sherlock's pretty good. A couple of them are pretty good, but the rest of them, it's like, yeah, no, they're not going to let me do that. Stacy says, I have accepted the gift from channel. Good. I'm so glad. Thank you so much to let me know that. I want to make sure that everybody's eligible for that, because like I said, when people get in here and they start gifting, I want to make sure that everybody is eligible for that and they can get that. Colleen, happy to be here. Looks like your ginger boy is having a great time. Yeah, I'm going to tip this down a little bit so you guys can see. So what he's playing with right now, I'm going to show you, is one of the wand toys. Choo-choo, what do you got? What you doing, Choo-choo? What's he doing? Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? What are you going to do? Are you going to get it, baby boy? Get it. It's going to get you. I'm going to get him. Oh, get him. Good job. This is a wand toy that usually is stuck into the front of my buffet hutch underneath where I've got my laptop sitting. But when I have to clean, one of the litter boxes is actually right underneath you guys, underneath the buffet hutch. And so I have to take this off so that I can actually get under there. So I just lay it on the floor and Chewy plays with it just incessantly while I'm cleaning. He loves it. Ruby Dawn says, I have a couple that I can trim. Some have such hooked nails that they get them trimmed or they stick to everything. That's what I do. Okay, so like Polly. You guys, if anybody knows who Polly is, Polly's polydactyl. And her extra toes on her front paws actually do that curled thing. So those are two claws that I literally have to keep an eye on with her, because otherwise they'll curl right into the pad and it'll cause her a lot of pain. So those I do have to trim, and she's super good about it. Cecile, I am going to butcher some names and I am so sorry, but I think that Cecile, I am not even going to try the rest of that name because I know I will butcher it. But it says, hello, cats. Hello, how are you doing? I'm so happy to have you here. We are just doing our Sunday morning check-in and chit-chat and cleaning of the litter boxes. So yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. It's so great to have you guys in here. You guys are wonderful. So I suppose without further ado, we're just going to get started and just keep chit-chatting. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm going to turn my phone off so that we do not have my phone going off here and there while we're down here, because that's annoying. Ruby Dawn, lots of folks I haven't met here. Hello, all. I know there's so many new names. Isn't that exciting? I love seeing the new names. It's so wonderful. I'm so glad to have so many people in here and so many people chatting. It's so cool. Welcome to our community, guys. We love having new people in here. All right, I'm going to grab the litter box that is literally directly underneath you. Dominique Jointer. Hi, good morning, hon. How are you doing? So happy to have you here. Welcome in, sweetie. All right, Mittens, please don't walk on the laptop. No, Cecile, black and for look like my Simba. Oh, the black and white one looks like your Simba. Oh, that's so cute. Oh yeah, that's I think the one you're talking about that you just seen. That's like rolling around over here, right here. That would be my little Sherlock. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna grab the litter box out from underneath you guys. So hang on a second. And of course we find a spring. Always find a spring. Wow. Get it here, Todd. Sadie likes to play fetch, just for anybody that doesn't know. Yeah. Sadie plays fetch. She loves the springs. That's her favorite thing in the whole world. All right, let's get this litter box. And I've got my garbage can. And again, I know you're going to watch me dump this out and you're going to see some fall on the floor. I'm not worried about it because, like I said, this morning is cleanup morning. So if it falls on the floor, then I'm just going to clean it up. Are we Coffee Cat? Are we live? We are live, Coffee Cat. How are you doing? I'm so glad you're here, hon. Oh, it is already so hot. Like I said, we're taking our time this morning because I am not going to I'm at next of yellow cats. Okay, yeah, the next to the yellow cats, got it. Thank you for letting me know. I'm taking my time because it is, like I said, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning here, and we are already reaching 90 degrees, so it's going to be a warm one today. Love you, Ann. Good morning, everyone. I'm listening and feeding my babies. Oh, that's so awesome. Hi, love you, Ann. Mittens, please don't please don't roll over on the laptop, honey. Please don't. No, you're okay. I know, big yawn. Oh, big, that was a big yawn. That was such a big yawn. I know, that was such a big yawn. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's get this stuff done. We can move on with our day. I know what I forgot. I did it again. I did it again, guys. I forgot it again. I forgot the scooper thing. Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta go get it. Hi, babies. Hi, pumpkins. Okay, I got it. I forgot my scooper. Okay, so we got that dumped out. And dumping that out. So, clean litter box. Yay! For anybody new that's wondering, I do this, so I clean the litter boxes all day, all week long as part of my just routine. Scooping out all the solids and whatnot. I am from, oh gosh, I don't know what. I want to say that is that Finland. I don't know what that flag is, guys. Help me, somebody help me. Listen, geography was not my strong point in school. It really wasn't. Norway. Oh, I was close. I was so close. Dang it. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. It's 11:15 here in Australia. Oh, is it really? God, that's so. Listen, Coffee Cat, I got to tell you, that's so weird to think that I'm sitting here at 8 o'clock in the morning while you're sitting somewhere at the exact same time and it's 11:15 p.m. That is so wild in my brain. It really is. And maybe it's because I haven't traveled much in my life. I think people that travel get used to the idea of the different times in different places. But when you are like literally only in one place your entire life, the idea that it's 11:15 at night somewhere else and I'm talking to that person while they're experiencing night, it's so wild in my brain. Wow, lots of folks from overseas. Glad to meet you all. Yes, exactly, Ruby Dawn. It's so awesome. Okay, so what I was saying. So I clean out my litter boxes all week long. Every Sunday I do this with you guys. Well, I mean, I do now. I have been lately. I empty out all the litter boxes and start over fresh. Stacey Ashley's. I'm a Brit. Nice to meet everyone. Oh, that's so cool. That's so awesome. You guys are so cool. God, it's so nice to see so many new people in here and hear so many stories about where you guys are from and all over the world. It's so cool. We got New Zealand in here. We're rocking Australia. We're rocking UK. My goodness. We got America in here. We got so many people in here, so many places. It's so awesome. That's just crazy to be able to talk to so many people, so many countries at one time. I love this so much. That is one of the things that is so cool about here is that YouTube and the platform in itself just makes it possible for like the whole world to come together and talk at one time in just such cool ways. I just love it so much. You guys are fantastic. Here it is, 15:16 in Norway. Okay, so that means it is to 3 o'clock, 3:15 in the afternoon. Please tell me that I did that math right. 15 minus 12 is 3. Yeah, so 3:16 in Norway, I think. Tell me if I'm wrong. It should be 3:15 in the afternoon. Listen, military time takes me some math for a second, but I usually can get it. All right, so we've got that emptied out. I am going to sweep out the area underneath. And you know what? I'm going to show you guys this real quick so that you guys know what I'm doing. Because I don't think I've ever showed you guys this. So I'm going to move you guys just a second. So this is what I have. So that's the buffet hutch that you guys were just sitting on top of. Underneath is an area where I have the litter box I just pulled. That's where the litter box is. So when I tell you that I'm grabbing the litter box out from underneath there, that's where I'm getting the litter box. Now I'm going to sweep that whole area out, and then I'm going to mop that whole area before I refill the litter box and put it back, just so you guys see what we're doing. Hey, Oswald, can you move, please? Can you move? Thank you, honey. Thank you, sweet pie. And 14:17 here in the UK, so I guess that means it's 2:17 p.m. in the afternoon. I think. Yeah? I'm doing my math right here, guys? Please tell me I'm not. I don't know, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But yeah, so now you guys see. Read on. I would love to visit another country someday. Where would you all like to visit? I would be lucky to visit Cam, and she lives just 6 hours from me. Yes, but we have very demanding lives with our animals. It's one of the things about having animals that kind of prevents us from being able to. There's a certain sacrifice, and I don't like really using sacrifice as a word because it's not really a sacrifice. It's like you say sacrifice, and the first thing you think of is that you're giving up something that's really important. It's more of a trade-off. You have to make certain. Yeah, you got to make certain trade-offs. When you decide to have as many cats as we have, like Ruby Dawn and me and a lot of other people, yeah, it's a commitment. You're right. It's a commitment. You know, you make this commitment, and when you do that, you kind of forfeit the ability to really travel too much. I mean, I have to for my job sometimes, but I have a really wonderful, friend and volunteer cat sitter that comes over and takes care of the cats while I'm gone, so I don't have to worry about them. And I don't leave for very long at a time. I think 4 or 5 days is the longest I have to leave at a time. But like I said, the cats are very well cared for. So Stacy says New Zealand. I'd like to visit as they filmed Lord of the Rings there. Oh, that's right, they did, didn't they? Oh my gosh, you're a Lord of the Rings fan? I love Lord of the Rings. Colleen, do any of your cats spray inside? I have a problem cat who spot sprays and she's driving me bonkers. Any suggestions to stop the problem? So I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell everybody else. I am not an expert on anything. I'm an expert on my cats. Okay, I'm an expert on my cats in my house. All I can tell you, so please, the reason I say that right off the bat is because I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to be the foremost authority on anything, because I'm certainly not. I can share my experiences, what has worked for me, and hopefully those things you can put into practice and they might work for you. I don't know if they will. I can't guarantee it, and I'm not going to pretend like I know everything. All my cats are fixed. However, I have a couple of boys who still like to spot spray. Thankfully, because they're fixed and whatnot, there's really no odor to it, and it's not really anything huge or major, and they don't do it that often. But In my house, my situation's kind of different. I don't have a basement. I have a crawl space. Hey, no fighting, guys. Hey, Oswald, come on. You're okay. Good boy. I have a crawl space under my house, and mice get under there, or other rodents and critters get under there, and there's nothing I can do about that. And I know that my cats can smell that through the floor. So occasionally, and it's usually the same spots over and over. So it's like when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do after I feed them and I fill up that mop bucket is I walk through the house and I check all my known spots. And there's like 5 of them. And make sure that nobody has done a spot spray or anything like that in those spots. And I just clean it up. There's literally nothing I can do about it because I can't stop the critters from getting under my house. I can't stop my cats from being able to smell that and therefore trying to mark their territory. So the only thing I can do is I just have to clean it up. And it's one of those things, again, it's kind of comes with the territory. So I don't know. I wish I could help more. Maybe there's somebody in the community that has a better idea. I don't know. Coffee Cat, I know we actually talked about that first before we got Coffee Cat. New Zealand must be beautiful. New Zealand is great. I think the Icelandic countries must be all gorgeous, cold but lovely. Cece agreed. Having a very similar senior kitty like Gizmo means I haven't traveled. She's 17 years old now. She's so senior. She's so cute. I love that. I think all that white snow and ice would be awesome to see. Stacy, I'm an avid fantasy fan. Are you really? See, okay, there's a couple fantasy like things that I like. I like Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. I really liked Avatar, but only the first one. Trying to think of other fantasy ones. I mean, there's so many fantasy movies out there, but no, I really love the trilogy of Lord of the Rings. I really loved the first Avatar. I mean, it wasn't bad. I loved the first Avatar. It was great. And anything, yeah. I love the Dark Crystal. The Dark Crystal and the Lab. Thank you, Coffee Cat, for bringing those up. Oh, my God. Oh, remember the Gelflings? Remember the Gelflings in the Dark Crystal? That is one thing I will never forget. You might try the Feel-Away plug-in diffuser and see if it helps the spring. That's a great suggestion, Mary Miles. That's a very, very good suggestion. I like both of them. Do you really? Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you for bringing up those 2 movies because I completely forgot it. I also forgot that I am trying to sweep against the wind right now. So hang on. I got to turn off my fan. I got to turn it on here. I got a minute. Can you move? Thank you. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, baby boy. Okay, sorry, I had to move my fan so that I could actually sweep out from underneath here, and the fan wasn't just blowing it back where I was trying to sweep it. So we're sweeping. Oh, I know what I was going to talk to you guys about. I was going to tell you guys something. So I was thinking about this, and I thought, there's probably some people that come in, because here's me. I try to think of, when I think about the channel and what I want to do with it, I try to think to myself, what would I want to see somebody do? And it occurred to me, I'm like, I do a lot of things on this channel that really aren't like cat-centered, like, the gaming night we do and dinner night. I mean, I try to incorporate the cats in all the videos, regardless of what it is. But there's sometimes I do that with, do things that don't involve the cats. And I wanted to tell you guys why. So here's the thing. The title of the channel is Life with 18 Cats, right? So yes, it's a cat channel, but the life in that title is mine. And so I think when you have a lot of cats and you've dedicated your time and your attention and everything to those cats, we all need a reprieve. We all need some time just to be us. And I think it's one of those things that's true for parents too. You know how parents need time away from their kids. They do. And it's not because they don't love their kids or anything else. It's because they are still human beings that have lives. And they do need that downtime away from kids and time to just be themselves and not necessarily mom or dad or whatever. And speaking of which, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Just wanted to say that. But it's one of those things where it's like, we all need that time to just be us. Not be mom, not be dad, not be the cat caretaker or the pet parent. There's just times when you just need to be you. And so when my channel is, when I named the channel Life with 18 Cats, yes, there's 18 cats. Well, actually, there's 19. But there's also a life in this channel, and that life is mine. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, yes, the cats are important. The cats are kind of the central focus of the channel, but there's also my life and me as a human, and I need that downtime too. So, yeah. I just wanted to say that because I didn't want anybody wondering, well, why are you doing all these other things when it's supposed to be a cat channel? Well, because yeah, it's a cat channel, but it's my life with my cats. And my life does consist of me as a human outside of being the pet mom. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe that makes sense to people. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm keeping up on chat. Colleen, it's a tricky problem, but thank you for what you shared. By the way, New Zealand is as beautiful as TRC. Oh, is it really? I bet it is. Mary, I've watched The Dark Crystal more times than I admit. Colleen, I have 2 that spray. I create them in extra large dog kennels at night when they cannot be supervised. I use an enzyme cleaner to clean spray excellence. I also mostly train them to spray in a couple spots that are okay and easily cleaned. That's not a bad idea. Ooh, feel away. Mom and I use that for our 2 cats. They still have the odd scrap now and then again, but get along. Coffee Cat, I've tried collars and feel away plug-in. Coffee Cat did not like the collars, but the plug-in was great. That's great. I love to hear people. You guys are awesome. See what I mean? I don't even need to be here, you guys. I don't even need to be here because you guys can handle this all by yourselves. Look at you guys taking care of each other. I love it. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna get this stuff picked up. So, I am going to admit something that is so absolutely just dumb. But do you know on dustpans, they have these little thingies right here? Do you know that it took until about 6 months ago for me to figure out what these little things, these little spiky things are for? I had no idea. You guys. I always saw those things there and thought, what the hell are those there for? And then one day it occurred to me, oh, those little spiky things are meant to drag the bristles across and take care of like these little fur balls on there. If you use this thing and drag the little bristles across there, it pulls the little hairballs off. Look, it pulls the hairballs off, guys. What? And I'm sure a bunch of you already knew that, and I'm just like late to the party. I don't know, but yeah, 6 months ago I learned that. Like I said, I learned so much stuff from you guys, it's not even funny. I think they're called S-Cat cans on Amazon. We thought Coffee Cat was crazy until we got the feel and it helped so much. You know, that's great to know that helps for you. I have tried some of that stuff before. I've had no luck with it, but again, you know what? All cats are. That's one of the things I preach on this channel is I don't think there's any one formula for all cats because as we know, cats are very independent. They're very individual, and so what works for one isn't going to always work for everybody. Which is why I always try to make the disclaimer of I'm not an expert on anyone else's cat. I'm not an expert on your cats. I've never met your cats. I've never been around your cats, and therefore I can't make a judgment call about your cats. All I can tell you is what my experience has been. And yeah, when we moved into a new unit, it helped him calm down a lot. That's awesome. Colleen, we have something similar here in New Zealand. And yes, they do work, but the house smells like a florist. Well, you know, I think I'd rather it smell like a florist than other things. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, guys. I don't know. All right. I'm going to mop up down here underneath you guys real quick. And then we will refill that litter box, and that litter box will be done. All right. Mop that area. Now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this again because it's worth repeating. And for new people, I want to make sure that new people know what I'm using and why I'm using it. So, first thing I'm going to use is this. I'm going to show you guys this. I don't know if it's available for everybody, but this is called PDZ Refresher. It is literally just for, eliminating harmful ammonia odors. It is awesome. And I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter what litter you use, whether you use the pine pellets, whether you use clay litter, whether you use grass seed. I highly recommend using just a sprinkle of PDZ in the bottom of every litter box, no matter what the litter, because it really does make a world of difference when it comes to any kind of ammonia smell that the litter that you're using might not like take care of. And we all know how that goes. You can do this to the best of your ability every single day, and sometimes you still will get that ammonia odor. Well, that PDZ will take care of that. I promise. It is so good. It is so good. There is no way I mean, when I run out of it and I have to do litter boxes and I have to go without it like once in a while, it drives me up a wall. I could do. And I'm going to show you. You do not need much. Because all you're going to do, and I'm going to show you, hang on. Let's see. You can see. I'm going to tip the camera down a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, so there's the litter box. I am literally just going to do this. And I'm not even using everything that I put in that scoop. I just scooped up enough to make sure that I had enough to cover the bottom. You just make a fine coating on the bottom. And then, as far as pine pellets are concerned, I take a big, huge scoop, like an I just take a big scoop. And perfect. That was perfect. I hope you guys liked meeting her. One huge scoop. Now, I had somebody jump into my comment section and tell me you're not using enough pine pellets in the bottom of your litter box. You need to use more. And while I appreciate the suggestion and the advice, I'm going to tell you right now that what I just put in there, and I'm going to show you the difference. You guys can see how much I put in there. I put one heaping scoop in there. It is literally just a coating on the bottom. I'm not. Listen, it's so hot and it's early, and I'm not doing words very well this morning. I'm so sorry. Hold on. All right. I put the litter box back. I'm going to show you that what that amount of pine pellets turns into. Agreed, all kitties are different. Mom's Ginger, 12-year-old Ginger, Tom Free is very shy. My calico gizmo is nuts. Is that a red streak in your hair? Actually, Coffee Cat, it's not just red. Ready for this? I'm going to take my glasses off so you can hopefully you can see. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well because it is kind of dark in here, but it actually goes from purple to blue to green to yellow to orange to red to orange to yellow to green to blue to purple. I did the rainbow in my hair. Yeah. I need to get that. I have the Breeze cat litter system. Breeze cat litter system. Is that I'm not familiar with it. I know I've heard of it before, but I just can't. Listen, my brain's not working yet this morning. You have to tell me what. Is that like the self-cleaning litter box system? There's lots of enzyme cleaners and some are expensive because they're targeted to pets. I use Simple Green. Simple Green is great. It's a bit cheaper and does the same thing. It's safe for environment and clean so good. Listen, Simple Green, let me tell you what. Simple Green has been around for a long time. I mean, since I was a little kid, which is a long time ago. God, that's really scary. Yeah, but Simple Green's been around for a long, long time. So yeah, I know that they're really good. My mom used to use it like all the time when I was little. Are you filming on your laptop, Kim? Yes, I am. I'm using my laptop right now. Yeah, because it's the only way. Okay, so if I do this from my phone, I can't see the chat very well because it's such a small little screen. So I try to do this for my laptop so that I can see what you guys are saying. Coffee Cat, wow, nice hair colors. Did you do that? Yes, I did. So it's Pride Month. And so every year for Pride Month, right at the end of May, I do this to my hair. I do the same thing every year. And it's just my way of supporting Pride Month and whatever. But yes, I did this myself one night. I think it was Memorial Weekend. Was it Memorial Weekend? Maybe it was the weekend after. I don't remember. No, I think it was Memorial Weekend. Anyways, I did this for my hair. Yeah. No. I take that back. It wasn't Memorial Weekend. It was the weekend after because I did this on June 1st, actually. And then we revealed it on our live stream on June 2nd. Oh, okay. So the breeze system, okay. It uses the pine pellets and it has the tray at the bottom with the pea pad in the tray. Oh, okay. Had an extra kit to feed. LOL. Oh, the raccoons. Oh my God, that's so cute. Love you. And hi, how are you doing, honey? Now that I know that I can start a YouTube channel like I've always wanted. Oh, the Gizmo is stirring. I suggest, you know what? If that's what you want to do, here's the thing. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? I mean, take chances, take risks, start a YouTube channel, do what you want to do, have some fun. You only get one shot at this, man. Do what you're going to do and just be happy doing it. And it doesn't, this is the thing. It doesn't matter if nobody ever watches. If you only have one viewer, if you have 10 viewers, if you're Mr. Beast and you have almost 300 million viewers, it doesn't matter. Because as long as you're enjoying it, you're having fun, just live your life, man. Don't worry about if anybody else approves. You really don't. I mean, well, except for the cops. They kind of have to improve. Listen, guys, I'm not telling you to do whatever you want and not obey the law, just in case obey the law. Ruby Dawn, Livia, and we call those Nada cats, and they have two varieties, masked and long-tailed. Oh my God, it's so cute. I love that so much. All right, I'm going to scoot these out of the way real quick so I can get at my litter box back here. Hey, guys. Here, Chewy, here, take this over here. Take it over here. I know. Yo, you're such a tough boy. Oh, such a tough boy. Get it. Get it. Get it, Choo-Choo. Get it, Choo-Choo. You goofball. Okay, I'm going to put this over here, okay? I'm just going to put it over here for right now, okay? It's over there. There, okay, guys? Yeah, there you go. I know. Mom is so mean. Mama made you move. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You still love me? I hope so. All right, I'm going to move this chair because my other litter box is over here. But I'm going to show you now. So those pine pellets that you just saw me put in there, this is the amount it turns into. It turns into, they like triple in size. So that's why when somebody came in and said, you're not using enough pine pellets. Listen, no. Again, I'm not an expert on anybody else's cats. Somebody else might have to use more pine pellets. And this is the thing. The pine pellets are very versatile. You do whatever you want to do with them. I use them the way that works in my house. And I'm the one that has to clean it. So I'm going to do it the way that works for me. And everybody else needs to do it the way that it works for them. I'm not here to tell you how to do yours. This isn't even a tutorial. This is not even a tutorial, guys. This is just my Sunday morning, hanging out with you guys, chit-chatting, and doing my litter box. And if you guys like how I do it, great. Then maybe you guys can give it a try in your house and see if it works. And hopefully it does. If not, well, you do what you do in your house. I'm not here to judge. We call them trash pandas. I've heard that before. I've heard people call them trash pandas. As an epileptic lady, job hunting is hard. If I get a few thousand followers, that will help. Listen, do it like I said. Do what you do, man. Make yourself happy. We'll all follow you, Stacy. Did you hear from Wanda? I did hear from her. I did. Go check out Dawn. If you go on my channel and look up the last short I put up, I issued her that. I think that's what you're talking about. I issued her that little ultimatum, and she did answer me. But in order to see her answer, you have to go over to the Armchair Cat Advocate and see what she posted. It's hilarious. It's absolutely 100% hilarious. Hey, Mitt, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mitt? What are you doing, my Mr. Mitt? Huh? What now? What, Mr. Meow? Okay, let's sweep this up real quick, guys. Hang on. I'll come right back to you, I promise. So I am not doing my whole floor yet. I am literally just doing litter boxes this morning. And then after I'm done with litter boxes and after the live stream and everything, then I'll go through the house. Because this is the big project in the morning on Sundays. After I'm done with the litter boxes, I will go back and I will finish off all my floors by sweeping them all up and mopping them all up on their own. So yeah, so that's why I'm only doing the litter box areas right now. But I will get the rest of it after I'm done. Hi, perfect kitty. Perfect guy. Watch out, baby. Watch out, Punky. No, watch out, baby girl. I don't want to clean you. You silly girl. You silly little perfect kitten. All right. That area is done. Right back to the kitties. Oh, thanks, guys. I want to film my precious babies soon. Oh, you guys do what you want to do, guys. And Gizmo is alert. Yeah, I love the time. Love the time chit-chatting. I'm so glad you guys love this because I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this with you guys because it just kind of breaks up the monotony of cleaning the litter boxes for me. And especially when it's, listen, I don't know if you guys can see that I'm slowly becoming very glistening, especially right there. I think you can see it the best. I am literally starting to sweat. I am covered in sweat right now. It's insane. Dude, I love you. It's great. It is fun. I know Coffee Cat knows. I may try this weekend. Do what you do. I'm excited to see it. What do you use in the mop water? So for right now, I am using a very, very diluted bleach water because everybody's told me to get vinegar, but I keep forgetting to get the vinegar. But I use we're talking like maybe a half a cup each to like an entire gallon of water. So just enough to sanitize and really clean out that area and eliminate any odors or bacteria that is in the area of their litter boxes, because we all know how that can get. So I use an incredibly diluted bleach water. I don't want the kitties to get sick, and I really don't want an overwhelming smell of bleach in my house. So I use just enough to make sure I sanitize the area and get rid of any bacteria and stuff. But yeah, I do chubby cat videos, chubby kitten videos, and copycat vids plus cat facts too. You do a great job. I love your little videos. Russ is outside mowing. It's 81. Oh my God. God bless Russ, man. I'm not mowing right now. I'm not doing it. Nope. Can't do it. And again, I'm using the PDZ first as a base. And when I say do a light dusting of it, I mean basically you just put a dusting enough in there just to cover the bottom. So you just make it so that all you can see is that dusting of that stuff. It doesn't have to be thick. It does nothing. Just enough to coat the bottom. It's kind of like, imagine this was spray pan, and you're just spraying the bottom of a baking pan. You just want that kind of coating. It just has to be a thin layer. That's all. Choo-choo, what are you doing? And again, one big heaping scoop of pine. There we go. And that one's done. All right, here we go. Yay, 2 of them done. 3 to go. And for those of you that are new here and don't know, the litter boxes I have, they're not litter boxes. They're actually cement mixing trays that you get at the Home Depot. Yes, I just called it the Home Depot. For those of you that are new, you'll have to go back and watch previous videos to find out why we call it the Home Depot. Yeah, and I'm out of breath only because it is really that hot. I'm not joking you guys. I know you can't see. I wish you could see how much I'm sweating right now, but I'm like 2 seconds from having like actual drips running down my face. Oh, I'm stepping on things. Pay attention, Kim. But yes, these are cement mixing trays from Home Depot. You can find them in the cement aisle, which is usually because they're all pretty much designed. All the Home Depots are pretty much designed the same. The layout. If you walk in, you want to go the further. If you're looking from the front door into the store, you want to go all the way to the right, and it's going to be one of those aisles all the way down on the right. All the cement mixing stuff, the Quickcrete, the concrete, all that stuff. You're going to find cement mixing trays. The smaller of the two is only like $7.98, and then the bigger of the two is like $17.88. But they're amazing at standing up to scratches because they're meant for cement mixing, and that's very gravelly. So they stand up to all the scratches the cats do amazingly. They are bigger than regular ones and much cheaper. So totally worth looking into that. I know that that Jerry has also suggested there is actually a bigger size cement mixing tray at Menards that's like $20. And I think I might actually go get one of those here soon too, just to try it out. But that's even bigger than the ones I have. And I have like the bigger one. Yeah, they're big. But when you have multiple cats in a household and you're doing all these litter boxes, it's really helpful and really nice to have these. Again, because they stand up so well to scratching, and therefore it prevents a little bit more of the bacteria from getting in there. And I'm going to kind of show you the difference. Now, you guys saw those trays I just had. I'm about to go get the one out of the front room where Bagheera is. And that one is a regular litter box that I got from Walmart for $5 because it was on sale. And that's an actual just litter box. So you're going to see, Tiny Fairy's here. Good morning, Kim and everyone. Good morning, Tiny Fairy. So glad you're here. I'm going to reiterate this before I go get that litter box. If you look at the very top of chat, Tiny Fairy and anybody else that's not a member right now, there is a pinned comment. It's a link. If you click on that link, a little pop-up will pop up on your screen that says accept gifted memberships. You're going to want to turn that on if it's not already on. At least go there and double check and make sure it's on, because that way when somebody gets in here and they start gifting memberships, you will be able to get one. If it's toggled off, then you're not going to ever get one of those gifted memberships. So make sure that you click on that link at the top of the pinned comments and turn on accept gifted memberships, because we've had a lot of people gifting memberships lately and it's been wonderful. And I want to make sure that everybody's eligible and everybody can get one. So just a little, I found the link, guys. I found the link. I did it up on myself too. I was so proud of myself. Let's just see what I'm looking at here. I can't because it causes chest pain. Oh yeah, Dawn, don't. I use Lysol or Dawn small amount. Was just wondering. Yeah, that's and again, Lovey Ann, everybody do what you got to do. What's best for your household. I only use this because I really want to make sure, because with 19 cats, you really want to make sure that you're getting all the bacteria cleaned up and all the odor out of there. And so right now, until I get the vinegar that everybody keeps telling me to get, because I keep forgetting to get it, because that's how my brain works. For some reason, Dawn, I can remember Russ's birthday was the 3rd of July or June, but I can't remember to get vinegar when I go to the store. There you go. Yeah, I can remember your husband's birthday, but I can't remember to get vinegar. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's just a thing. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the pinned comments and the bleach. Yeah, that's why I use the bleach. So everybody do what you do. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. If it works for you too, great. If it doesn't, something else works for you, share it in the comments, share it in the chat, because you know what you do might benefit somebody else. That's what we're all here for. Everybody share your information. Do some helping of each other. You guys are super good about that. I love it. The PDZ is amazing. It has helped me so much. I'm so glad, Dawn. I am so glad. Yeah, the PDZ is amazing. The PDZ is actually meant for, it's marketed to be used in horse stalls. Now, we all know how much a horse can pee, okay? And if that will take care of the harmful urine odor in a horse stall, believe me, it works miracles in cat litter boxes. I promise you it does. That mop looks amazing. I want one. Is it practical to use? I'll have to keep my beady eyes open in my hardware shops. Colleen, this is, I'm going to show you. Listen, I'm all for this thing. This is my spin mop, okay? You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Home Depot. You can get it at Lowe's. You can get it just about anywhere you go. You can find this thing. It's literally a system where you put the cleaner and the water in one side. I'm going to back it up so you can see it. Okay, you put the cleaner and water over here on this side, and then you dunk your mop in there. You can get different mop heads for whatever you're doing. If you want to clean your walls or your baseboards, there's a different mop head for that. This is the deep cleaning mop head, and you just put it into the little basket over here, and then you just barely hold on to it, because what you're about to do is spin the excess water out. There's a foot pedal. You spin the water out, and you're just holding this steady. And then, look at all the excess water is out, but there's enough water and cleaner in there for you to be able to clean with and not have a big mess. That's the spin mop. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in an infomercial now. I'm Billy Mays without the extra, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, guys. It's going to be 98 today. Oh, God, love you, Ann. Oh, that's right. Aren't you down in Florida? I have same mop. I love it. I'm only because I'm just able to help me clean. I'm so glad. Coffee Cat, how many trays do you have? So right now I have 5. I have 5 because I use the huge bins, the cement mixing bins. And then I have one extra large cement mixing tray. And it works in my house. Again, I know what everybody's going to say, but they say you're supposed to have 1 litter box per cat plus 1 extra. That means I would have 20 litter boxes in my house. Number 1, I don't have the space for that. I don't. Number 2, what I have in my house works for my cats. My cats are perfectly happy with this setup. They're perfectly happy with what they have, and they use it perfectly fine. So again, I'm going to reiterate. I am not an expert on your cats or your household. I am only an expert on my cats and my household. This is what works for me. It might not work for everybody, and I get that. So again, I am not for 1 second trying to tell you how to live your life. I'm just sharing how I live mine. That's all. Just make sure you guys keep that in mind. That's all. We have a Walmart chain here in the UK. It's called Asda. Okay, yeah, that's like I said, Stacy. And if nothing else, you can always Google it. Google spin mop. There are so many variations of this thing out there now. I know Wanda over in the Armchair Cat Advocate just got a different kind from Target, and she loves it. And she's going to be doing a review on it, I think, soon. But yeah, keep your eyes open for that over there on that channel. Even if you don't live in the U.S., you can just be creative in things you get for items. Hardware stores are your friend. Also, repurposed thrift stores. Dawn, you are absolutely right. You can make cat beds from used sweaters. You sure can. I've seen that. Listen, there are some genius people out there that come up with some genius things. I have 7 inside and 9 outside. You can even use those tubs from toilet rolls to make cat toys. I know, right? You can use the little cardboard rolls. I know. Kim, part of the memory thing is ADHD. Probably Russ lives with it too. I have been told that many times. I have not gone in and gotten an official diagnosis of it, but it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't. I don't know for sure, but it really wouldn't surprise me. Because I'm one of those people where when I'm cleaning up my house, if you go through my house, you're going to notice that there's I've been trying really hard to get better about this and not do it so much, but you'll see that there's like multiple piles of mail in my house. But each pile of mail is a different type of mail. Like one might be like the house stuff. One might be like utility stuff. Another one might be personal stuff that I have to respond to or insurance stuff. But I have little piles of mail around my house. Why are they laying around my house? Not because I'm lazy, not because I'm messy, but because if I put them away, they cease to exist in my mind. They're no longer there. They no longer exist. And I will forget that they exist, and I will forget to pay a bill, or I will forget to respond to something, or I will forget to read something important from my insurance company. So I have been told that is a sign, one of the signature symptoms of ADHD. Now it's not. Now am I saying that if you do that, you have it? No, but it is very, very much a symptom of ADHD. So there's little things I do like that do actually make me wonder if I do have that. And I will have, yes, it's out of sight, out of mind. Exactly. And if you find yourself doing that, it's something you might want to take a look at. I'm not saying that you have ADHD. I'm just saying it might be something worth looking at. I did. Thank you so much. I'm dirty poor right now, but when things get better, I will definitely be a member. Tiny Fairy, listen, the reason why I wanted you to turn that on is because people like to gift memberships in here. And when they gift memberships, if you don't have that turned on, you're not eligible to receive one of those gifts. So that's why I wanted to turn it on so that you can get a gifted membership if people start gifting memberships for you. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, did you knock on my remote? That's okay. Toilet and kitchen rolls are a great toy. They really are. My cats love them too. Boot Heel of Missouri. Wait. Lovey Ann, you're down in the Boot Heel of Missouri? I thought you were down. Lovey Ann, are you down by like Sykeston? Maybe we had this conversation and I'm just dumb. Let's visit someday. I'm in Northeast Arkansas. Oh, okay, gotcha. 1 litter box plus 1 per cat is good for standard side litter boxes. Yeah, you don't need that many if you use the large cement mixing trays. Try to be different. Welcome in. Thank you for being here, and thank you for that. Me too. If it's out of sight, out of mind, Lovey Ann. Yes. So I'm going to guess that last yes, Lovey Ann, is responding to me asking if you're down by Sykeston. You're kidding. Holy cow. Oh my God, you're close to an Ollie's. I'm so sad. I'm so upset. I love Ollie's. We don't have an Ollie's up here where I'm at. It's so upsetting to me to not have an Ollie's anywhere near me. But that's awesome. I didn't realize, Lovey Ann, maybe I did. Again, my brain doesn't work sometimes. I don't remember to get vinegar at the store, even though you guys have told me like 60 times to get vinegar at the store. I can't seem to grasp that. So please don't feel bad if you've told me this before and we've had this exact conversation before, because it's entirely possible. It's happened. Oh, the 3 of us could meet in that one place, Kim. I know we could. Lovey Ann, you should email me. So we can keep in contact, because I think me and Ruby Dawn are gonna set up a time to meet somewhere here in Missouri. That's it's kind of a cool place to meet at. And yeah. Stacy says, Kim, you're not the only one with a very odd brain. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. All good. Sometimes it's a good break in the day to forget some things. Absolutely will. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Lovey Ann, just email me, and the 3 of us could actually coordinate, and we could all like meet up in this one place in Missouri that's really super cool and kind of unique to Missouri. Yeah. It's out by Rolla. I'll just give you that. Don't say it out loud. Don't say it in chat. But yeah, it's out by Rolla, but it's super cool. And I'm saying don't say it in chat because you know what? Because it'd be really a cool content video to make up there, because that place is so cool. That would be awesome. It would be so much fun. Okay, I'm going to grab the litter box out of the front room. Give me 1 second. Minute, you need to go. Come on. You can come on. I'm here. What's up? What's up, big boy? Hold on. Let me do that. Yeah, we're going to do that box. We're going to do litter box now. Okay. So I'm going to clean this litter box out real quick. And then I'm going to show you guys. Because this one, well, it's actually not that bad right now. I shouldn't say it. But if you notice, the first thing I got to do is actually like scrape this, because even though this is only like 2 weeks old, the regular litter boxes are not created to stand up to scratching as well as the cement mixing trays are. So there's a lot more scraping that you need to do on these, which kind of sucks. But I'm glad it's only one I'm doing that with. And if you're wondering why I don't just get another cement mixing tray to put in that front room, I will tell you why. So yeah, I had to scrape that one out. This is only like 2 weeks old, and there's already tons of scratches in it. As you can see, it doesn't shine hardly at all because there's so many scratches in it. And that's only 2 weeks old. The cement mixing trays I've had for a month or longer. Actually, one of them I got the same time I got this. So one of them is 2 weeks old, and the other one is the other one's over a month old. So yeah, these are just, I hate to say this, but they're crap. They really are. That's my opinion. In my house, they're crap. I don't like them. I would rather have the cement mixing trays any day of the week. I need 2 or 3 people to have a useful brain between us. I'm telling you what, Coffee Cat, I hear you. Stacy, do a live stream and I might watch if it isn't too late in my time zone. I switched to metal at the moment. Lovey Ann, how do those work? I haven't switched to those because, I mean, obviously getting those would be, I don't think they make metal ones that are like huge, like I need them to be. But if they do and I'm wrong, please tell me, because I would love to try the metal ones. Actually, maybe I could get a small metal one to put. So the reason why I have a small actual litter box in the front room is because there's actually like a kitty hut in there that has an opening on the bottom. It's meant to house an enclosed litter box. It's too small of an area to put any of the cement mixing trays in, so I have to use a regular litter box in there. But yeah, I would love. Maybe I should get one of those metal ones and try it out in there because that would work perfect. I would love to pick one or try one of those. I just switched. Okay, Kim, I'm liking the morning lives, drinking my coffee. I'm so glad, Tiny Fairy. That's awesome. And we got Caitlin Sabo. Please tell me if I did that right. Please tell me I did that right. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Is this going to be a thing? It has been the last couple of weeks, and I like doing it. Like I said, every Sunday morning, this is what I do, and it's been really fun jumping in here and doing this with you guys and just chit-chatting about things and anybody new that jumps in, because we tend to get a lot of new faces and new names in here on the weekends when we do this. And so, yeah, it's been kind of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Dawn, sometimes it's hard having pets, but they just give us so much. They keep us on track and let us be ourselves. You won't find the love they give anywhere else. You're absolutely, listen, amen. I'm not even going to add anything to that because it's, yeah, done, period, end of story. Yeah, I'm boring. I'm currently drinking Earl Grey tea. I love Earl Grey tea. That's so good. Somewhat bitter, kind of easier to clean. Okay. So now I'm guessing that the purpose of the metal ones is more or less because they don't get scratches and they don't harbor bacteria, so therefore it keeps down the smell, I'm guessing. Yeah. Coffee Cat, I'm drinking Pepsi Max. I love that. You know what I'm doing? I'm not even drinking anything. You know what I'm doing, guys? Ice. Black Tooth from Amazon. Happy so far. Okay, good. And Crazy Cat Lady's in here. I love it. Hello, Crazy Cat Lady. How are you doing? So nice to have you in here. I'm chewing on ice because I'm anemic. And apparently that's an anemic thing, which I didn't know until recently. Okay. Hang on. All right, so I cleaned out that litter box, emptied it out. That's what we got. Oh, finish a thought from earlier. This is going to happen a lot, guys, where I'm going to finish the thought from earlier. So every Sunday, I empty all the litter boxes, and completely, 100% change out every Sunday morning. Clean the litter boxes all week long. Then once a month, I will do a deep cleaning where I take all the litter boxes, empty them out, put water and Dawn dish soap in them, and scrub them clean, let them dry, and then start over that way. So once a month we do a deep cleaning, but every Sunday we empty all the litter boxes no matter what, and we start over from scratch. Just so you know. I started to say that earlier, and I didn't finish the thought. Shocker, right? Kim didn't finish the thought. No way. Probably because Kim forgot the thought. And again, for anybody that's just jumping in here, what I'm putting in here to begin with is something called PDZ. It is literally its only job is literally just to eliminate ammonia odors, and it is fantastic. No matter what litter you use, this stuff can be put in the bottom of the litter box, and it will literally save you so much because it doesn't matter what litter you use. Cats just have a way of always creating an ammonia odor. That's just what they do. And it's not because you're a bad person. It's not because you're a horrible housekeeper. It's not because you're a bad pet parent. It's because that's just nature. That's just science. That's what happens. So this stuff is a game changer. I promise you it is. It's so awesome. Although my orange tabby still thinks he can cover his business up by scratching the air. I know, right? Tiny Whiny does that. He scratches the wall. That's why I have metal plates, which I'll show you in the back room when we go back there in a minute. But I have metal plates on my walls to keep them from doing that because he literally scratches the wall and thinks I'm like, what are you doing? That's the wall, man. What are you doing? I'm great. I have a question. What do you use to keep the smell down? I'm using the pine pellets. Crazy Cat Lady, I just answered your question. I will show you. Okay. When you get the pine pellets, I'm guessing you go to Tractor Supply. If you don't, Tractor Supply, $6.50, 40-pound bag. Get this. It's called PDZ Refresher, okay? It is literally a horse stall refresher. It is meant to eliminate the ammonia odors in horse stalls. This stuff is an absolute game changer. It is so good. And a 25-pound bag costs like $12.50. This 25-pound bag will last through 4 to 5 bags of pine pellets. Yeah. Because you literally just, and I'm going to show you right now, just because you're asking, you literally are just putting a dusting of that in the bottom of the pan. And then you put in your pine pellets or whatever litter you're using, you put that on top like normal. But that takes, I'm not kidding, I can't stress enough how incredibly good the PDZ is. And no, that's not something I came up with. I actually learned that. I actually learned about the PDZ from the community over the course of the channel. Somebody actually told me about it in the comment section one day, so I thought I'm going to give it a try. And it has literally changed everything around here. It has been such a lifesaver. I'm going to put this back. I will be right back, guys. No, you go. Come on, silly boy. You a silly boy. Yes, you are. You is a silly Sherlock. You're a silly boy. Okay, let's catch up on chat real quick. I can catch my breath. Stacy, have you tried dried liver capsules? Just wondering if that works for anyone with animals. Wait. Okay, I was going to make my dog put me on iron supplements, but those didn't agree with me. I put myself on Fairglobin liquid iron supplement. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I've got pernicious anemia, and I'm going to be quite honest with you. I don't know what that means. I've never looked it up. I know that my grandma and my aunt and I are the only ones in the family that have pernicious anemia. I know that it causes fatigue. I know it causes joint pain. And I know that it causes us to not be able to gain weight very well, which I guess some people would say that we're really lucky. But at the same time, the trade-off is not the greatest because it's very cold when everybody else is kind of warm because we don't have the insulation. And then the joint pain and the fatigue go along with it. And it's, yeah. I wonder if you have PDZ in Australia. You know, I think you can get it online, Coffee Cat. It's great stuff. Was born and raised on farm in Missouri. That's what we use for our horse and goats. Love it. Exactly. It's for horse stalls. It's great. Or in the UK, Stacey Andrew. Like I said, go online. You can pretty much find anything online. And I'm pretty sure you could probably find the PDZ online too. I can't either, but I was thinking, okay. Max Kid. Morning, Kim. Good morning, Max Kid. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Thank you for checking in and saying hi. That was very nice of you. Okay, you guys know the drill. I have some insulation I can give you. Looked it up, means you are short of folate or vitamin B12. Okay, so that's okay. Yeah, that makes sense because I know a couple of the people that have it. I know them a long time ago. They took B12 shots, so that must be why. Yeah, so B12. What does B12 do, guys? Here, do me a favor. You guys know the drill. I have to now move all this stuff into the back so we can do the back room, and I'll come back and get you guys. But while I'm doing that, do me a favor. See if you can find out what is B12 and what does that do for your body? What do you get out of B12? I don't know. I mean, I have anemia and I have no clue what it is. Thank you. Silly boy. Hi, Choo-Choo. Hi, silly boy. The other thing I was going to tell you is when it comes to this is the pine pellets, for those of you that don't use it, are a lot lighter than regular litter as well. So I just emptied 3 full litter boxes completely into this bag. And those are the big old litter boxes. So to give you some idea, when you're cleaning out litter boxes, the pine pellets end up being really, really light, a lot lighter. If I would have emptied 3 litter boxes into a bag of like the old clay litter, A, I wouldn't have been able to lift it, B, I would have broke the bag. Shut up, baby. No, I'm not going outside into the void. No. All right, I'm going to bring this back, and then I'll come back and get you guys. I promise I'll come back for you. Yay, I came back. I promised I would. Let me see how my battery's doing. Oh, good. Battery's full. I'm going to unplug this. I'm going to grab you guys. Okay, so what do we got for B12? I didn't catch the name of the deodorizer you're using. Crazy Cat Lady, it's called PD. So P as in purple, or P as in pink. How about that? P as in pink, D as in dog, Z as in zebra, PDZ horse stall refresher. That's what it is. All right. Oh, I'm trying not to drop you guys because I'm holding you guys with one hand. I'm balancing. Okay, let's see. B12 does a lot. Oof, doesn't B12 support the heart? Does it really? Okay. Get B12 shots? Yes. This particular deficiency affects ladies between 35 and 50 years old. Yes. Oh, hey, low B12 affects memory. Shut up, does it? Yay, okay. Crazy Cat Lady. I get my PDZ from Tractor Supply Company. But I'm pretty sure you could probably find it online if you don't. I don't know if you have a Tractor Supply Company in your area, but I'm pretty sure you can find it online. My stupid epilepsy affects my memory, but I can be low on iron sometimes. The most common symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency are weakness, tiredness, palpitations, tingling, and numbness. Yep. Over long term. Okay. Ruby Dawn. Stop. What's the matter, Sherlock? Do you want to say hi? Are you wanting to say hi? Come here. Come here, my boy. Come here. I know. Okay, you want to say hi? Want to say hi? Here we go. Sherlock wanted to say hi, guys. Yeah, he wanted to say hi to everybody. He's been standing at my feet meowing. Say hello. Yes, are you happy now? Did you get to say hi? He is purring so loud right now because he got to say hi. Yeah, the other... Okay. The other symptoms are irregular bowel and bladder movements, decreased appetite, anemia, anxiety, and confusion. Woo! Yes, I have a Tractor Supply. Okay, Crazy Cat Lady, that's where I get my pine pellets and my PDZ. You don't want the hot, get that fixed. Okay, Dawn, I hear you. I will. I'm working on it. Mary Miles said, hi, Sherlock. Yes, Mary Miles said hi to you. Uh-oh, and then there's a Tater Tot. Tater Tot wants to say hi. Come here, Tater Tot. Oh, get to Tater Tot. There we go. Tater Tot says hi. Hello. Hi. Hello, I'm Tater Tot. I am Sadie, Tater Tot. Yes, you are. Aren't you? Say hi to everybody. Hello. Since your body doesn't make vitamin B12, you have to get it from animal-based foods or from supplements. Animal-based foods. So, like, basically, like, iron-based foods, like red meat, things like that. Is that what you mean, Eunice? That's interesting. See, I'm learning from you guys about my health stuff because, like I said, I know that I have it. I just don't. I've never actually taken the time to figure out what it is and find out the details. The yard work is almost done. The Russ is in here. Russ, what's up? Organ meat. And you should do that on a regular basis. While B12 is stored in the liver for up to 5 years, you can eventually become deficient if your diet doesn't help maintain the levels. Oh, okay. Look at you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. See what I mean? This community is amazing. Yes, we have cats. Yes, we all share that in common. But we're all people. No, Mitt. Stop. Yay, welcome to my life with 18 cats, guys. How you doing? That was Mittens. Mittens decided he was going to jump up here. Yeah. Mitt, no. Please don't. No, don't meow at me. Don't do it. Do you want to say hi? Is that what you want? You want to say hi? Okay, you want to say hi? Here, there's a Mitmit. Mitmit says hi. You know why he wanted to say hi? Because it is Father's Day, and Mitmit is a daddy. Say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day, Russ. Okay, don't be dumb. Now don't jump up there again. Don't do that. No, we're not going to do that. That's not good. I got to turn the fan around, guys. I've got to get some air in here because this back room is like, there's literally no air movement back here at all. And it is so hot. Like picking up the cats, I'm covered in a coat of cat hair right now because I'm so sweaty. I learned about the pine pellets from you. Oh my God, I'm so glad. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here and sharing that. I'm so glad. You've saved me $80 a month from switching just to remember the deodorizer. I'm so glad. Hello, Mittens. Russ says hello. Sammy. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sammy. How you doing? Does spinach have B12? That's a good question. You know, does it? Actually? And for those of you that are jumping in here new, I'm going to tell you this again because I want to make sure that everybody gets this if they can. At the top of the comment section, there is a little link that I pinned. And if you click that link, a little screen will pop up that lets you toggle on accept gifted memberships, because once in a while in our chat, we have people that'll jump in here and they will gift memberships. And if you don't have that turned on, then you can't get one. And I want to make sure everybody has the opportunity to get one if they can. So yeah, so make sure you click on that link in that pinned comment, turn on accept gifted memberships, so that if anybody gifts memberships, you can be eligible to get one. Just letting you know, for people that are new. And if you think it's already turned on, but you're not sure and you haven't gotten gifted one before, just click the link and double check and make sure it's turned on, guys. I want everybody to get one if they can. Okay, I'm gonna get a garbage bag real quick. Hang on. Okay, Mitmit, you're gonna have to get down, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Oh, I just looked down at the floor. Somebody killed a scooter. It's on. Thanks, Kim. No problem, Sammy. So glad you're here, honey. Somebody killed a scooter back here, and it's now like demolished on the floor. I'm not going to show you because it's a dead scooter. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. I hate scooters, but at least it's dead. But yeah, they demolished it. There's like little legs all over. It's gross. It's so gross. I can't. You guys, did you get the scooter? Did you guys kill the scooter for Mama? Good job. Good job, guys. So give me a second, and I'm going to show you guys the difference in size between like the regular size or the $7 the cement mixing tray and the $17 one. Northern Grace is here. Hi, Northern Grace. How you doing, hon? Welcome in. So how many of you guys ever thought that you'd find yourself sitting on a Sunday morning sipping coffee while you watch some crazy lady on a YouTube channel cleaning her litter boxes? Because I'll tell you what, if you'd have told me a few years ago that someday I was going to spend my Sunday mornings chit-chatting with people from around the world while I cleaned my litter boxes, I'd have been like, I'm sorry, you're gonna, what? I'd have told you were crazy. Lovey Ann raised his hand, LOL. Sammy, I love this. This is great. I'm so glad. Russ, you know what? Russ, it doesn't surprise me. I can't say I'm surprised about that one, Russ. Ah. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something. I know it's a little bit echoey back here, so I'm sorry for that. But so I told you guys once before that I love work I can watch all day. I'm so glad that we have here in Missouri, and maybe other places too. I don't know. I can only speak to where I've lived. In Minnesota, we don't have this problem, but in Missouri, we have fruit fly season, and it doesn't matter. I mean, I thought it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to end up with them. And guess what? One of the places they're really attracted to, litter boxes. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's coincidence. Maybe it's coincidence. I don't know. But since last year, so the last 2 years I've been here, I've had to battle these fruit flies every year, no matter what I do. That's just no, there's no stopping them. That's just how it is in Missouri. I don't know if it's like that anywhere else, but it's like that in Missouri. However, this year, I'm not having the same problem. And I'm wondering if the PDZ has anything to do with it, because that's literally it's the PDZ and the pine pellets, I should say. So I don't know if the pine pellets and the PDZ, we call them gnats. Yes, exactly. They love poop. But I have not been battling them this year. I mean, little, very little, like anything out of the ordinary. Not the massive amounts like we've gotten the last 2 years. So I don't know if it's the combination of pine pellets and PDZ, if it's just the pine pellet, if it's just the PDZ, I don't know. But I have not been bothered as much by the fruit flies this year. So usually have them on the pine pellets. Crazy Cat Lady, good. You're gonna be my tester. Do me a favor. Make sure you get some of that PDZ, use it, and tell me if the fruit flies go down. Because I want to know if the PDZ actually helps with those too. Because that might be a thing. I don't know. And I'm going to go dark and light because I have this window coming in and I don't have my light back here. Yeah, well, look at that. I get to turn on the overhead light. Jesus. Just saying. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you the difference in size. So this is the same tub that I have out front. And you can see how big it is compared to me. Okay. That's the $7 one at the Home Depot. This is the $17 one at Home Depot. Just so you guys can get an idea of size. But that's why I say I don't need to have 20 litter boxes in my house because my cats are very happy with the extra large and then the extra large containers. So. Oh, I knew what Tiny Fairy said. Oh, I knew one day I was going to find my crazy cat community. It's real life. Yes, it is. I love it. And the fact that you guys are all here for it is so amazing to me. You guys have no idea how much I absolutely just enjoy this channel and enjoy doing this. You guys make even doing litter boxes less of a chore and more of something fun. Coffee Cat needs one of those. He's a big rag doll. Yeah, Crazy Cat Lady. Seriously, that'd be awesome. And if you want, do me a favor, because if for some reason you don't get in here and let me know, or if I don't see it, you can always email me and let me know what you figure out with that. It's just lifewith18cats@gmail.com. It's the channel email address. Definitely email me and let me know if you start using the PDZ and then you notice a reduction in those gnats or whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Seriously, let me know, because I do not have them in here nearly anything like I've had them in the last 2 years. So I'm very interested to see that. I'm gonna fill these with some PDZ, baby. Gotta have PDZ. Now I will tell you that with the PDZ, there is a little bit of dust that kicks up, but it's not much. It's very minimal. So if you're somebody that the dust kind of irritates you or whatever, I'm just letting you know ahead of time that the PDZ, it has a minimal amount of dust. As you can see like the sunlight beams coming in right here, and you're not seeing a huge cloud, but there is a little bit. He needs more room to scratch, right? Great litter pans. Yes, the my drinking trays are phenomenal. Listen, you guys have taught me all this stuff with litter boxes, and you guys have changed my entire life, and I love it. I might be calling the baddie old auntie with the cats as I have no children. Chris Wiley is in here. Hi, Chris. How you doing? Good morning, all. I live in a one-bedroom apartment with 3 indoor cats, Shiloh, Myling, and Q-Tip. I love those names. Cat on the windowsill. Yes. Sherlock Lowe's sitting up there. There's actually carpeting up here. I put carpeting in the windowsill so that they can sit up there and be happy. Yeah. Are they fruit flies or fungus gnats? Eunice, by the way, Eunice. Hi, Eunice. I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I'm not what is that word? Entomologist? Is it an entomologist, guys? Did I remember that right? Somebody told me that once before because we had this exact conversation another time. You can make a fruit fly trap with apple cider vinegar and some dish soap. Works well. Oh, I'm going to have to try that. If I can remember to get the vinegar. I can never remember to get the vinegar. Oh my God. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with you guys. Yes, it is, Kim. What is? What am I doing? What did I say? Russ, please don't do that to me. Russ just says, yes, it is. Yes, it is what? I don't know the difference. They're very tiny flies here. Yeah. Entomologist. Okay, thank you. God, she can't even remember the vinegar. Yeah, coffee cat. See, she can't even remember the vinegar. Come on, guys. But I can remember entomologist, and I can remember that Russ's birthday is June 3rd. But I can't remember to get vinegar. I have cute little gnat catchers, refillable apple cider soap. It's so cute. All right, guys, gotta move. Come on, here, tight. You gotta watch out. And I'm gonna show you guys the black stuff on the walls here in a second. Just gonna sweep this up quick. Come on, Choo-choo. Hey, it's not a game. No, don't you get my broom. Don't get my broom. You a silly boy. Are you a big hunter? Oh my gosh, are you a big hunter, kitty there, Sadie? They're attacking the broom as though they're like these big hunter kitties. It's so cute. Are you getting the broom? Are you going to get it, Sadie? Don't let it get you. You don't let it get you. No way. You don't let that big broom get you. No, you don't. You're a big hunter kitty, huh? Yeah, you get it. Good job. Good job, Tear Time. Good job, little Tear Time. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, hang on. Fruit flies are around fruit and decaying produce. A couple more cheap fixes. Wrap the legs of an old kitchen chair with sisal for scratch. Oh, Ruby Time, that's awesome. You know what though? Did you see how long it took me to fix the sisal on my cat tower? The chances of me going to get sisal and doing that. Oh, entomologist, answer insects. Good job, Russ. Fungus gnats come from soil, houseplants, outdoor soil. Yeah, Chris Wiley, I know. I love that idea. Like I said, though, it took me how long to freaking do that sisal on that cat tree? I can't imagine how long it's going to take me to go buy sisal and actually. Ugh. All right, I'm getting my mop real quick, guys. Hold on. And then I'll show you guys the wall. All right. All right. Now I'll show you guys what I got on my walls. For those of you that missed it last time. So this black stuff you see along the walls, I had an old, you know the old metal garage shelves, the shelving units? Well, I had one of those when I moved down here, but the frame of it got totally bent up and broken in my move. So all I had left were the actual black metal shelving. So what I decided to do was I took that black metal shelving and I took my grinder and I cut those shelves to fit the walls perfectly like this so that I had something to put on the walls behind the litter boxes so the cats wouldn't scratch up my walls so much when they're in the litter box. Yeah. So that's what that is. Just one of those little things I just kind of repurposed something because I thought it would work, and it's worked perfectly. It works great. Gnats are around in warm weather here also, really? Yeah. They're like little, that's what they are. They're like little gnats / fruit fly things. I don't know what they are, guys. I don't. All right. Big heaping scoop for the regular size box. You know what else we have here? We have pill bugs. I know you can't see it very well, but that's a pill bug sitting on there that I just scooped up off the floor. That's a pill bug. Yeah. I'm going to throw the pill bug in the garbage. He's not dead. Don't worry, guys. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill the pill bug. Nope. Didn't kill him. He's actually having a good time because he's in the pine pellet sawdust right now. And then he's going to go into the garbage can outside, which I know sounds really bad for us, but for the pill bug, he's okay. And then the garbage truck will come get him, and he will go into a big garbage pile, and he will go, and roly-poly's right. And then he will go to a landfill where he's going to be perfectly happy. Yeah. Hi, Jill. How you doing? Welcome in. Did I adopt my cats? So when you say adopt, okay, here's what I did. Like 3 of my cats are cats that I actually was like, hey, I want a cat. And I went and actively looked for a cat and got a cat. The other 16 have come to me by way of friends and family where there was a situation where either kittens or adult cats, not adult cats, adult cats actually, yeah. Where either kittens or adult cats have needed a home or else bad things. And so I have rescued, so 16 of them are rescues, and the other 3 are cats that I actually was like, hey, I want a cat, and I went and got a cat. So did I adopt them from an actual like humane society or agency? No. They're all rescues from either friends or family, or else the 16, the 3 that I actually did adopt were cats that I actually knew somebody that had kittens that I really wanted that cat, so I went and got that cat. So yeah. Hopefully that answers your question. Thanks for asking, Jill. Okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing, you guys? Oh, it's right there. I don't know why I put this down because I haven't put the lid. Just don't worry. Yeah. Welcome to my world, guys. All right. So regular litter tray. Well, they must be happy. They are very happy. At least I think they are. They seem to be. They seem to be very happy. I'm very happy. They get along very well. I mean, with the exception of the occasional little tiff. But I mean, like I've said before, guys, just because your animals have little arguments or tiffs or whatever, and they don't get along completely, it doesn't mean that you're a bad pet parent. Think about this. When you have multiple children, like say you have there's a mom and a dad that have 4 kids. Do you think those kids get along 24/7, 365? No. You're going to have sibling rivalry. You're going to have arguments. You're going to have fights that break out. You're going to have to referee those things. Same thing. Bye, Lovey-Ann. Have a good. Oh, no, not Lovey-Ann. Cat lady. Just kidding. I just saw that. I have to go for now, everyone. Okay, bye, crazy cat lady. Sorry, Lovey-Ann. Lovey-Ann, don't go anywhere. Bye, crazy cat lady. Let me know about the PDZ, please. I'm so interested to know. Lovey-Ann. I know all I saw was have a great day. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what? And then I saw cat lady. This is why I'm not allowed. Yeah. Thank you, crazy cat lady. I appreciate it. And thank you for being in here, hon. You can make a water bottle. Take a water bottle, cut the top from it like a funnel, turn it upside down and put it in the water bottle, tape it together, put a couple of inches of apple cider vinegar and just soap. Again, Eunice, I'm going to try that as soon as I remember the vinegar. Okay, so like I showed you guys, 1 big heaping spoon or scoop for the regular size cement trays, but for the extra large one, we actually need 2. There. And now that's done. All the litter boxes are done now, guys. Yeah. Now I can hang up my scooper where it belongs. Put my dustpan back on my broom. And put that over here. I'm going to set my mop right back here for right now because I will be finishing the floor after live stream is over. For right now, though, guys, I'm going to turn this light off. I'm going to grab you guys. We're going to go back out front where there's light and air. Yeah. Hold on. Turn that around for the kitties. All right, here we go. Ready, guys? We're going for a walk. I know it's probably very, very disorienting for you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, the kitties. Hey, Silva, can I have that spot? Thank you. Thank you, Pumpkin. Hi, Oswald. Okay. Oswald's sitting here too, so he's like, Coffee Cat, get the vinegar, Kim. That's your reminder. Coffee Cat says get the vinegar. Jesus, I know. It's so hard. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so just incapable of getting vinegar, you guys. It's just a simple thing. I don't know what my problem is. I don't know. I'm going to show you this too. Now, I don't know how well you can see the couch, but somebody was nice enough to give me the lily brush. Okay? I'm going to show you what comes off my couch. Now, I do this multiple times a day. I have not done it this morning. I did it last night. So what I'm about to do is what's on my couch just since last night. And I know I'm not talking because I'm not going to talk you through this. You see what I'm doing. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to show you what I get off of here. Now, this is just what came off of the very top side of 2 cushions. I still have another cushion, and as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't see there 2, but there's 5 pillows on there that still need to be done. But this is just 2 couch cushions, very top. I didn't do the front. I didn't do anything else. Not the arms, not anything. And that's what the Lily brush got off there. And that's since last night. Yeah. So if you ever want to know, what is it? It's another cat. No, it is. It is another cat. I swear to God it is. It's like, I like that thing. I know. I love the Lily brush. Listen, I learned about the Lily brush from Wanda because she did a review on it on her channel. Not a review, but she was cleaning one of her cat towers while she was telling one of the stories of one of her cats. That looks like the rug here at the house after 3 hours. I know. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that was just that one little area that you just saw me do. And I mean, I still have 5 pillows, the back of the couch, the arms of the couch, and the front of the couch to clean. And that's just since last night. But it's crazy. Oh, Cammie's here. Hi, Cammie. How you doing, hon? Welcome in, honey. We've just been cleaning litter boxes, doing a Lily brush. And for anybody that didn't know, because I didn't know what a Lily brush was, so I'm going to assume that there's other people out there that don't know what the Lily brush is. If you don't know, it's literally just a plastic center. And this is a piece of rubber. And the rubber is what you're using. So you're just dragging the rubber across, and it's just catching all the hairs and everything and dragging it across into piles for you. It's phenomenal. I love this thing so much. And the other nice thing is you'll notice that after you use it a little bit, you'll notice that the rubber gets a little bit dull. You know what you do? You go to a sink and you just rinse it off. You rinse it off real quick, and the rubber is good as new. It is the coolest gadget. I got this from one of you guys. One of you guys got this for me for a gift from the Amazon wish list, and I love it so much. The other thing I know, I also got this one day. This is that little steamer. Like, people got all mad at me. They're like, I can't believe you're gonna steam clean your cats. Well, I am steam cleaning my cats with cold steam, guys. There's cold steam and hot steam, guys. People got so mad. They're like, what? You're going to steam clean your cats? It's not going to burn their skin? No, because there's cold steam. God, I can't. Yeah, I'm going to heat steam my cats, guys. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, this is the little cold steamer, right? What's cool about this is if you want to, when you don't have it turned on, because these are all little rubber bristles, works the same way as this. You can use both. So this is not only a steam cleaner for your cats to give them, because it's kind of a way to clean them the way they clean themselves. They clean themselves with their tongue. So there's little grippies and there's saliva. This is cold steam and little grippies. Yeah. Put vinegar on my Amazon wish list. Stacy, you know that funny thing is I'd probably get the vinegar faster that way than if I tried to remember to get it when I'm at the store. That is so funny. Oh my God, I love that so much. Oh my God, that was hilarious. I love it. That was so good. That was a good one. But yeah, so this has got multi-purpose. It does the cold steam cleaning on your cats. So this is especially good for like this area back here where they can't necessarily reach when they're grooming themselves. They can't reach that area with their tongue. So this is a great replacement for that area to get them with a little bit of moisture, cold moisture, steam, and little grippies like what's on their tongue. So yeah, this is great for them. And I found out that you can use this the same way you use the Lily brush on pet. Yeah, do it. I know, right? I should. I absolutely should. That's so funny. Oh my God, that's so funny. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do that. I'd love to post you some from here, old Blighty, but the post is rather. Yo, God, I know. I bet it is. I got a question. You say from old Blighty. What is old Blighty? Is that just a generalized term for all of Britain? No, I knew it was UK. I was just wondering if that was like, because I know there's Brighton and other places over in UK. So I wasn't sure if it was like a term that meant a specific location over in the UK or if it was just a blanket statement for like all of Britain or something. Listen, I'm an American. I don't know these things. Hi, Gira. You want to come out? I'm going to go get Gira. Hold on 1 second. Hi, big boy. You want to come out? Come on, you want to come see Mama? Come on. Come on, take a bite. No, he's an airplane. No, flying kitty. No. Here you go. Are you all better now? Did you come see Mama? Yes, you did. Oh. Ginger's here. Hi, Ginger. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. Hi, Gira boy. What you doing? Did you see Gira fly in? He flew in. We do that all the time. Yeah. Whenever he wants to come out in here, or move from one room to the other with me when I'm like running around the house cleaning things or whatever else, I'll take him with me. And I always do the flying airplane. I'm like, ready, Gira? We're going for an airplane ride. I don't know. I have cats, guys. I have cats. So now I'm just gonna point out, guys, that this is live number 2 that Wanda hasn't shown up for. Should I try calling her? I was gonna see if she answers. She might not. She might be sleeping. No, Wanda's fine. She's not answering. Dang it, Wanda. No, Wanda's fine, guys. She ended up calling me like a half an hour after the live stream ended yesterday. She was up early. She had some things going on, and then she ended up taking a nap and sleeping, so she wasn't awake when I called her. So yeah, that's why she wasn't there yesterday. So then we went and do our little. I had to make that little short video for her, telling her I wanted an apology because I put on cheetah lashes. Dang it! Now I'm gonna have to make another video. Yep. It is slang for the Great British in England. There are other meanings, but the aforementioned is the main one. Okay, gotcha. Okay, now I understand. See, that's why I wanted to know, because if I hear somebody say that, I want, like, I don't know if Blighty is like the slang term for just Brighton itself, or if it's for all of England or whatever. And I don't ever want to like say something that's wrong because I'm just uneducated. So yeah. Yes, no, Chris, thank you for checking. No, Wanda's fine. I mean, outside of just being a little boogerhead and not answering my calls. Now watch, she'll call me back like a half an hour after we end here. I'll be like, why not? It's so hot, guys. It's so hot. You guys want to see kitties? Oh, you know what? We got to do treaty time. We should do treaty time, huh? Okay. And we're going to do treaty time, guys. Are you ready for this? All right, I'll tip you down so you guys can see the floor. It's like Oz for Australia. Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, that makes sense. Thank you for clearing that up. Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I'm an educated woman. At least that much. Okay. Are we ready? Ready, guys? You guys are hilarious. And then we just feed the chickens. That's how this works. Mittens, you get down. Yes, Kira, I'm getting it. Here. Here's for Kira. Here's for Loki. Yes, Mitten. Yes, Mitten. Here you go. Yeah, make it. Here. Here you go. Here you go, guys. I know. Everybody needs some. Here. Tater Tot, what are you doing? Here you go, Tater Tot.
Pretty pretties. Clean. There you go. Look at that. Everybody gets treaties. Get treats. Hazelbud, don't eat so fast. Are you okay? There, Marcel. Are you okay? Okay, Bunky, huh? Okay, no, you eat too fast? Eat too fast. Don't eat too fast. No, it's okay. What? No, you guys, there's still treaties on the floor. Get the treaties on the floor. Come on, there's more treaties. Hey, settle down. You're okay. No, we did it. We did it already. Slow down, Hazelbud. There you go. Good girl. Good job. Now eat the treaties, guys. Get the treaties. Get num treaties, huh? That's how we do treaties, guys.
Cats are trying to stay cool. I know. Oh, wow. Gizmo reacted to the treats being shaken. Oh, my God. You know what happens? If I watch this back later, because I usually watch my videos back just to see if there's anything I can do different or if sound was okay or whatever. And the minute I get to this part and they hear it on the video, they like freak out thinking they're getting treaties again. I'm like, no, it's only on the video. It's only on the video. Stop. They have their treats. Such well-behaved kitties. Yes. Kim, I tripped over mine the other night doing treats. Missed the kitties, but slammed the tile floor. Oh, no. That's so lovely. I've never seen so many of them at once before. I'm sure, but I'll live. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay, Chris. Sounds like they're talking. I know. They're like, please. Are there any father cats in your clouder? There is, Bruce. Mittens. Where is he? Mittens. Hang on. I'll show you Mittens. Come here, sir. Mittens here. Mittens is actually Amber and Figaro's dad. So we do have a daddy in the bunch. Sounded okay. I gave her some. Okay, good. Sorry about that. And welcome in, Bruce Smith. Nice to have you. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, so now we did treaty time. That was all the treaty time. And as you can see, everybody's really good about treaty time. Everybody's good about sharing. Yeah. And Bruce, just so you know, later on today, we are going to be doing another live stream at 1 o'clock Eastern. And we are going to be doing a Happy Father's Day, as well as it is also Mittens and Chewy's birth month this month. So we're going to be doing happy birthday to Mittens and Chewy and happy Father's Day to Mittens and all the dads out there. So again, let me just say for anybody that's joined recently in this live stream, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Yeah. Yay. Oh. Hi, Gira. So yeah, okay, I'm in. All right, Russ. I hope you're there. I expect to see a lot of you guys there. I mean, I know, listen, I understand that it's Father's Day and some of you guys have, some of you fathers have plans or whatever with your kids and stuff. I totally get it. But if you can stop by, if you do have a few minutes to stop by and say hi, we would love to have you. Honestly, we would love to have you. Love to see you guys back here. So I think it's gonna wrap it up today. We did litter boxes. We got that done. We did treaty time. Now I'm gonna finish sweeping and mopping the house. And I had a black cat. He passed last month at 19. I miss him so much. Oh, Jill, I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. That is so heartbreaking. You know what? The only thing I can say is if your kitty was 19 years old, oh, what a long life. What a long life. And hugs to you, yes. But what a long life. You're so blessed to have him, I'm sure. And I'm sure you do miss him. And that's never going to change. You're always going to miss him. But hopefully you find some peace and some relief from that. I'm not saying it'll ever go away because Lord knows it's never going to go away. But you will find ways to cope with it. And it will get easier with time. But you're always going to miss him. And that's just because you love him. I know you feel lost, honey. I know. I get it. Everybody hugs for Jill. So sorry for your loss, sweetie. But thank you for being in here, and thank you for sharing with us. I really appreciate it. I am going to get out of here because I'm going to, like I said, I've got a bunch of stuff I got to get done before I jump right back on here just not too long from now because it is now, it's now 10 to 10, meaning I will be back here in like 2 hours, actually. So in like 2 hours at 1 o'clock Eastern time, join me back here so we can wish happy birthday to Mittens and Chewy, and we can wish happy Father's Day to all the wonderful dads out there, everybody in our community, all the daddy kitties, Everybody, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If I don't see you later, take care of yourselves today. Have a wonderful day. And everyone else, I will see you in a couple hours. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.